everyone, welcome to a game called Love Sam. Valrose here. This game is supposed to be like a psychological indie horror game. It was requested by Nevermore on my channel. So let's get started. I don't know what it's going to be fully about. It had great reviews on Steam. Let's just see. I'm excited. Ooh. Oh, it's a little heart. Okay. Oh wow, that is very quick movement. January 2010. Oh yeah, this game came out in 2019. Oh. Open up. Nothing here? Okay. That light switch does not work. What might I do? My dirty little secrets? Read on to move on. Okay. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. Okay. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much. Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years. No. 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain, so no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Oh, this does not seem good. He will. Yes, he will. Circle your answer. It won't let me. Oh, maybe I have to enter? Oh, maybe I need to find a pencil. Wait, I can't get up. Yes, he will? How do I, It will not let me. I'm hitting all the buttons. Interact. None of these buttons are working. Only the back button. Oh, there we go. Now we're out of the chair. Okay, so that's the back button. We probably need to find, like, a pencil. That was funny. I was stuck in my chair. How about we make some tea? We cannot. Okay. Close that up. Okay, but why? I do like that you can open everything. That's just pizza crust? It is really... Motion sensor? Don't see a pencil anywhere. If that's even what I need. Good, my front door is locked. Why is there just toilet paper by the bed? Oh, I forgot that's motion sensor. I got scared. I was like, Okay, there's no pencil. Oh, we didn't check. That's locked. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oop. Alrighty here. Perfect. Perfect. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. 5 stars. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Oh! Hello. Alright, goodbye. What is happening? I did not like that scary. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? I just wanted to say hello every time I called him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way, though. He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. That's kind of weird. Oh! It opened the window. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Wait, am I playing as Brian? I feel like this is not... Well, to be fair, I don't know if I'm a girl. But I don't know. Do not like... Oh! Hey! Oh, why does this look so old? August 21st, 2006. That, as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years are probably over. First day of new school and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayride Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. The package seems fine, but you know, there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayride even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me a city girl. Okay, so Sam is a girl. Well... Okay, besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept a diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling her. Write you later, diary, my only true friend. Love, Sam. Oh. I don't know, I could... Oh, blood! Did we already read this? Will we remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. And that's the heart with blood on it. This is a haunted diary? Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lacey's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lacey always told us, poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. Oh no. Knock, knock. Oh, why did my vision go blurry? So, I think we're playing as the guy. Because why would this be happening to me? It's something with this heart, isn't it? She put this heart here. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's actually smart. Look, oh. Looking through the people. Nothing. It's gonna be right behind me, isn't it? Did I close this? Open that back up. No one home. Oh, another note. August 22nd. Stacy's a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayride. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your stuff together, if not for you, for Mom. Oh no! Hey. Oh. Other Wayrite... What was that sound? Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough, blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. No. Oh my. August 26th, my first Frozen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Great. Lush forest, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave this POI? on my to-do list, which is already filled with a crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters at Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I know turn their faces away, like I'm some kind of a demon spawn. Maybe I am. At least I don't have to be reminded how things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. So, I wonder how I should spend this afternoon. Write you later. Love, Sam. Oh! B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. B was the best quarterback Wayrite could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. Can we actually turn on the lights? Oh yeah, that light's broken. Oh my gosh, it is so dark. Boop, boop. Oh, never mind. The lights are just broken permanently. Okay, great. Just wanted to check, you know. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped relentlessly and restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of a bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to never stop. Okay, you're kind of contradicting yourself there. Do not. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hi. Oh. Oh no. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Oh. What am I doing about that? Okay. Am I supposed to be doing... Oh, my battery's dead. That's great. Can't call for help. What am I supposed to do about... Maybe I'm supposed to write on this? It won't let me. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to move that somewhere else? I cannot. Sit back down, then. What is the point of this? Oh, I get it. Hi. Boop. August 31st. For a boarding school, Wayrite intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss Lazy's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. 1. The place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. 2. I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean, even the books showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, wait, what? Isn't that the Brian we like? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweetest love songs those eyes utters. Oh no! Ah! So turn around and sing for me. How about no? Oh. Oh, who made my kitchen all bloody? I got a stick. I have to place a stick back? Who did this to my kitchen? Take the stick, apparently. I miss him, even when I'm with him. I see him, even when he is not looking. September 4th. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lazy's assignment. I almost got too close to him, trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Woe is me, hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. So I'm assuming she did become like a stalker. Like he probably never even really talked to her or something. And one day he will start looking for me too. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. That's not okay, lady. You are becoming stalkerish. So I am the dude, right? I am Brian right now. That would explain my bedroom, I'm just saying. Oh, the lights are on. How nice. Let's look under the bed, shall we? Oh, hi there. Let's... Don't. Oh, is it not there? I couldn't see anything. Do I need a flashlight, maybe? Is there a flashlight somewhere? I don't think there was. Maybe I didn't look in the right spot? Ooh, don't do that. Do I need a flashlight? I think my phone battery's still dead, right? Boop. Yes. Can't look at that. Let's try again, maybe? No, I definitely need like a flashlight. Okay. Don't know if I've seen a flashlight. Oh. I don't think I ever noticed that last time. Is there a flashlight in the fridge now? This light still does not... I cannot even see... Oh, it was the bathroom, right? We heard like the faucet or something. I cannot see in here. Ah, there we go. Oh, the bathroom. Lovely. Okay, nothing of importance. I have no reflection. I'm a ghost. Okay, what? I don't have a flash. Did that door just close on its own? That's not okay. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing about this, huh? see a flashlight or anything. I just have everything open in my house. Okay, things do close on their own. I was just like, what? Okay, maybe third time? Click on things. There is nothing. I need a flashlight. But I do not see a flashlight. Oh, I get it. Probably. With the stick! The hand's gonna come out, isn't it? Where's my stick? My stick is gone! September 7th. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it. Again, this was psychology class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to the others, so for the next 30 cringy minutes, I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with, I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the masks were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Stupid brain probably wants an excuse. Oh, okay, for messing up today's math class. Test. Ah! Don't do that! Don't do that to me. How do I put this down? Wait, what do I do with this? Wait, where do I put this? I'm gonna hang it up on the fridge? What? Oh! I didn't notice that. I'm unobservant. Moving on. What will B remember me as a friend, a weirdo, a liar? After all, he didn't really know me, like really know me. No one did. I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers wore off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did. Cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Do I have time? Hopefully I don't have time. Oh, I definitely do. The clock is ticking really fast. I'm dead. Where? I'm about to die. Were they all in here? I did not see the rest. Oh, I'm dead. Do I have to restart the whole thing? I don't even know where the rest were. Cover them up. I literally did not know where they were. Okay, let's try that again. Also, my heart is like beating. Find the lies. Okay. I literally did not see any in here. I'm clicking everything that I can. Okay, nothing in here at all. Nothing. Okay. Because there's one. Who? Like, I do not know where the others are. Am I blind, you guys? Oh, there's one. It's like over here. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, well now we know where they are. My goodness. Also, I did not see that one in the bathroom. I hope it doesn't become randomized. Alright, let's try that one more time. Okay. So, right here. Oh, because you have to do it in order. I see. Okay, go, 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 go. That's why I was having trouble. I didn't know you had to do it in order. Okay. And then the one in here. Click on it, hurry up. Okay. No! We did it. Wow, that was really close again. September 11th. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I come here from time to time, to get the stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started? 'Cause boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later, at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery. Real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Ew! What I did for B. All of them, because I loved him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poem-like life. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. I hope B remembers our own little world. Even if he forgot about it, I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Oh no. Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Okay, so we gotta look for 3 hearts, maybe? Go back. Wait, what? Oh. September 16th. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there. I went there because Brian took me there. It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere, again. He said hey and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life, and since he was heading out, he offered to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's Diner, home of the world-famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place, too, unlike the music store, which, according to him, seriously needs to restock. I found my own POI. Oh, point of interest. Duh. A bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side, though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Other heart. Alright. Yeah, because we already read that. I think I'm going to end this episode here because I do not know how long this game is, but I'm going to continue it right after because I don't think it saves. So I don't want to leave it and have to do all this again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone!